Welcome back to Normanton in time for our special heavyweight challenge. In the ring already, Skull Murphy from Plymouth at a mere 15 stone 7, which of course is a pretty big man. This guy is the one who faces him. Well over 40 stone, giant Haystacks from Salford, Lancashire, 6 foot 11 inches. The question is always whether the big, strong man opposing him can even reach it to get a good hold around that very neck, very large neck, and very high off the ground. Brian Crabtree to introduce him.
We now have a special heavyweight challenge contest to be wrestled over 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. In the red corner at 6'11", at 46 stone, the incomparable, the giant Haystacks. His opponent in the blue corner, you welcome please the indestructible, the Skull Murphy.
Referee Ken Lazenby in charge of this one. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. 2 bad men in the ring, and one of them shouting at me. He always shouts something down at me, but I never could quite hear what he's saying. Maybe it's a good thing I can't. So, Skull Murphy well under half his opponent's weight in this fight. Here we go for round 1 of 6 5-minute rounds. Murphy at 15-7 in his usual black tights with his skulls all over them. Shaven head. And his opponent well over double. I mean, 10 stone over double his weight. Plus. And the question is now, can Murphy, the indestructible Skull Murphy, actually reach it? By the opening of round 1, it looks as though he's going to have a few problems, no question. Get this man off his feet. It's only about 3 times I've ever seen him off his feet. I'm sure gravel fans, Murphy fans especially, will know all about his standing submission hold, his speciality, gator. I can't see him trying it today. If there's any way he can get up that high. In fact, having more trouble with his own neck now. A punch to the stomach. Like 4 punches to the stomach. And the beard hole. There's a new one for freestyle wrestling rule book. Not a happy man. What about the punches, he's saying? I was punched 4 times then. Now, did I get no protection from this referee? Just like to see Skull Murphy get Haystacks off his feet just once. Murphy staying down as long as he could. The headbutt to the temple. stop. And the referee's got to step on in this. 2 minutes left in round one, and Murphy sees his chance of trying to get the big man out of the ring. And half the crowd, this packed capacity crowd here at the community centre Normanton, running around the side of the ring to see if he can make it, but he didn't. And now he's down shouting at me again. I don't know how I can help him. Let's hope it's next time that Skull Murphy tries to put him out, it's the same side of the ring. We don't want him dropping in over here too much. I would have something like nearly 60 stone on my table if they came over this way. Well, he got the backhammer, and then either a forearm or a French fist to the foot to the stomach. I can't tell what he was from this angle. Just talks to the crowd as he keeps his right foot permanently on the chest of his opponent. "30 seconds to go, round one. Finally he's released, and his feet were through the ropes, Murphy, so therefore the break was called. But this is not allowed. I don't know how, as gets a first public warning, finally.
First public warning.
So, just 3 seconds to go. Well, one public warning against Haystacks. And again, he's coming to shout at me. You keep bringing me these midgets. Bring me a big man that I can deal with, he says. I caught that one. It's the first thing I've understood that he's been shouting at. This big man from Salford, Lancashire. Ex-heavyweight champion of Great Britain, of course.
Seconds away, round two.
5 to go as we start round two. And one wonders whether Murphy is a little bit sorry he signed for this bout. He sees no way of getting up there. Put the punches to the stomach. He's lucky to get away with that. So many times he did. And the big man has taken the cushioning off the corner posting. And that could be trouble for Murphy. I don't know if his head hit the metal there, but it was very near it. And he's got the hair. Murphy's got the hair now. Both hands on the hair. And he's changed it nicely. Turned the tables. And another beard hug. And another punch. Back to right cross.
Murphy receives his first public warning.
For which Murphy gets a public warning. One each now. Still no score. 2 falls to the side of the bar. All the way across, trying to headbutt to the stomach. Not much effect. Taking the cushion away. Doesn't want that cushion there at all. Up to the seconds now to try and get it back on if he can. I think he wants to stay out of that corner too. I don't blame him. And another double-handed hair pull for which he gets a second public warning.
So Murphy receives his second and final public warning.
So 2 public warnings in this second round to get to Murphy. Right on our table as we were hoping they wouldn't. Fortunately, only one of them. And so 2 minutes, 12 seconds. So let Brian Crabtree, the excitement of the crowd all around the ring now, explain that to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Murphy fails to beat the count. The winner, the giant Haystacks.
So Murphy failing to beat the count. Haystacks wins once again by a knockout. But the crowd not happy. You know, I think you can hear him better at home than I can at ringside.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
I think that's it. Anyway, a win for Haystacks in round 2 by a knockout. Now, next Saturday, we will find out, of course, who meets Ted McCoy in the final of the Golden Grappler.